Filipino fishermen were advised to stay clear of disputed waters in the water rim. The Department of Foreign Affairs issued the advice in the wake of a ruling by China's Supreme Court that people found illegally fishing in Chinese waters will be jailed up to a year. While the Philippines has won its arbitrated case on disputed areas in the South China Sea, Beijing has refused to recognize the arbitral tribunal's ruling. We'll have details of this report from Ria Fernandez.
The Department of Foreign Affairs, or DFA, calls out China to follow the international law and to avoid any provocative measure that will raise tension on the disputed territory in the West Philippine Sea. This is after the Chinese Supreme Court released an order disallowing illegal fishing in their waters. Anyone who violates it will be jailed up to 1 year. The directive did not state the South China Sea, but it said the decision was made based on the Chinese law and the United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea, or UNCLOS. The palace reiterated that Bajo de Masinloc, or Scarborough Shoal, is a common fishing ground according to the ruling of the Permanent Court of Arbitration.
Artisanal fishing is allowed in that area, but aside from that, it should be left alone. So from our side, we have specific guidelines.
Despite this, DFA spokesperson Charles Jose advises our fisher folks to maintain sobriety and avoid going to the disputed territory in the meantime.
Pero of course, ang reality, ino-occupy ng China, no, ang Scarborough Shoal. At tinataboy nila ating mga mangingisda. Tinatawagan natin, no, lahat ng parties to exercise restraint and sobriety. So siguro kasama na rin sa yung side natin, no, na mag-exercise muna ng restraint para na rin sa kaligtasan ng ating mga mangingisda.
Jose added that they will talk to China to clarify their new guideline. Meanwhile, Attorney J. Batong Bakal, Director of Institute for Maritime Affairs and Law of the Sea, said that at this point, it is better for the Philippines to strengthen its relationship with its allies.
As well, China basically would realize that it's not just a matter between us, no? And whatever they do with us also affects their relationship with all of these other partners and allies.
For PTV News, Ria Fernandez.
Ako po si Cathy San Gabriel. Subscribe na sa PTV YouTube channel. I-click lang po ang subscribe button.